What is up, guys? Today we are feeling extra southern. We're about to make sweet tea and we also have tornado weather. So welcome to Bama. We're gonna make sweet tea. My friend Savannah's mom gave me a bag of stuff to make sweet tea, and I bought, you know, just the basic like pitcher to use for sweet tea, because I feel like since I live in the South and I've lived in the South for like a year and a half, I should know how to make sweet tea at home myself. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is bring 4 cups of water to a boil. So I don't know if I'm supposed to put the tea bags in while it's boiling, but I think we're gonna. So for 4 tea bags. This is really just me distracting myself from the tornado weather, in all honesty. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to let the tea seep for 4 to 5 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do. But I thought I would give a quick little like life update. I mean, my life isn't that different, but I did tour a college. So that was super exciting, and I'm actually in the application process. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much for it. Of course I'm excited, but I know that what God has planned for me is great, and this might not be it. So it'll definitely be a God thing if it all comes together, so with finances and all of that. So we'll see what happens, but I am super excited about it. I have started a small group at church, so that's good. I've been meeting like the sweetest girls ever, and I've never been a part of like a small group, let alone like a girls group, and it's just been so like, I don't know, I love it. I am almost involved in my church. I went through this 3-step, 3 Sundays in a row process of becoming a member, learning my spiritual gifts, and doing personality tests, and then the 3rd step was learning more about the areas that we can serve in, and I have 1 more meeting to go to, and then I can actually like help in the church, and I'm so excited. I'm still waitressing, still pursuing the ministry that I have kind of mentioned on my YouTube, and yeah, just taking life day by day and really trying to take steps and knock on doors and see if God opens them. And that's something that I've learned a lot, is God's not just gonna throw a door right in your face necessarily. You have to knock on the doors and see if they open. You have to try things, you have to apply, you have to put yourself out there to see what happens, you know, like, and those doors will be open, but a door is not just going to be thrown right here at your face, and so you have to take those steps. So that's just what I've been trying to do, is just knocking on doors and seeing what God opens for me. So it's been super exciting. Now what we need to do, pour it into the pitcher. I think that it's done seeping, but I don't really know. But we're just gonna say that it's done. We're just gonna pour this into the pitcher. And we're gonna add 1.5 cups of sugar. That is so much sugar. Okay, then I believe we fill it up to 3 quarts. So that's what we're gonna do. That is quite delicious. Our glass jar from the yard. We're gonna add in our ice cubes, put the lid on it. Man, well, I'll be darned. So good, so good. Let's check the weather to see how we're doing. We have a tornado watch until 1 a.m. and we also have a wind advisory issued until 1 a.m. It's definitely quite windy out there, so it actually tastes delicious. I'm about to have a second glass of it. Cheers. I've had a few people be like, so how do you like the South so far? How long have you lived there? Like, I've already lived here for 1.5 years, guys. Life flies by when you're having fun. And I love it down south. I really do. Of course, I wish that I was closer to my family. But I know that God led me here. And I think I'm starting to see some things specifically in this area that I'm like, okay, this could be why God has me here. You know, and it's just so cool to start seeing it. It's hard living away from family. Of course, I wish I could be there, but at the end of the day, God created me with a purpose, and if I don't fulfill that purpose, then what's the point? And I owe God everything, and so I'm going to do whatever I can to fulfill the purpose and the calling that He has over my life. And if that means being away from family, God's way is better than my way. So my way, I might want to be by my family, but God's way is going to be better. And so, yeah. But I love it down here. I absolutely love it. I'm so blessed with what I have. I'm so blessed with my apartment. I'm so blessed with my car, with my cat Leo, and just the life that I have here. It's so crazy just comparing my life here to my life back in Wisconsin. I'm just lucky and blessed. And I don't have much, and I go through financial struggle, and I go through pain and sadness, and I feel all the emotions that we all as humans do. But just because I am going through financial struggle, and I may be stressed, and life might not be picture perfect of what our worldly view of perfect is, but I have everything that I need and everything that God's given me, and I'm healthy. I have a job to pay the bills, and I have a car, and I have food, and you just have to remember all of that. I had a moment today with a homeless guy, and it just really reminded me just how lucky I am. And we get stressed and we think our life is so bad, but then there's people literally living on the streets who don't know what their next meal is going to be or when it will be. And so I'm blessed. That's all I'm gonna say. Life in Alabama has been highs and lows, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. So now we know how to make sweet tea, and we are a little more southern. Can I get a yee yee or yeehaw, or oh man, you know what I should have done? I should have talked in my southern accent the whole time that I was making this video. I think that would have been quite nice. What do you think? I reckon that if I would have talked in my southern accent, it would have made this video a lot more funny. And my accent's not quite right tonight. We just gonna end this video and pretend like that ain't never happened. Alright? Can I get a yeehaw? Yeehaw. Okay, I don't know what that was, but I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. I mean that in all seriousness. You have a God that created you that loves you so, so much, and my DMs are always open if you want to talk about it, because I will remind you everything that God says about you and everything that you deserve to know in your heart. But I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.